Hey everybody, it's Beau Sanders, part of the South Outdoors here. I slipped into this spot just a second ago. It's about 5:30, probably a little bit after, is what it is. It's the edge of a peanut field that we farm, and there's been does coming out this spot every night. I've been driving by here every night just kind of glassing, and I'm going to try to stick me a doe. I'll sit up in an oak tree. Got a couple good little spots right here on my right. Then I'm going to try to catch one. I got a couple trails coming literally 15 yards from me. We're just going to see what happens. It won't be much longer. They'll be coming out, so y'all enjoy the footage. Something a little bit different. If you can't hear what I'm saying, I'm trying to be quiet because they'll start coming out here about 6 or so. About 300 yards from the truck. I parked it by the pivot base, kind of tried to let it blend in with the pivot. I'm under some good oak trees, and there are hundreds, if not thousands, of tracks right up under it. It's day after opening day of youth season, so that's why I'm wearing orange. Next weekend, rifle season opens up. I don't even know if I'm in focus. There we go. I know I'm in focus now. But, yeah, next week, rifle season opens up, and I don't get anything this week. I'm trying to get one with a rifle. Right now, I'm just trying to put meat on the freezer, or meat in the freezer. You talk about a tree to get up into. This one was a pain in the butt. I wanted to get right here in this little open area. It's got some brush right around it. So, I'm pretty well concealed up in here. I'm looking forward to this evening's hunt. It's been a couple weeks since the last hunt, so we'll sit here and Lord willing, hopefully he provides us one. But yeah, y'all enjoy. Click that right there. Just looking at all the deer tracks down there, especially like in the dirt. Right down there is hundreds of deer tracks. Same thing, just right there, hundreds of deer tracks. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I shot a deer. It was my best shot. It was quarter and two. She was not far at all. It was in perfect spot. I mean, there was blood coming out. She was running away. she kind of walked off. I hope she'll go to lay down and I mean, it hit her hard. I mean, I could see blood coming out the side of her. So, I have to give her a little bit and see what happens. I couldn't get my camera on her. They were too close. She was hurting. We'll see what happens. Alright, so what I'm going to do real quick, I'm going to go ahead and get down out of the tree while it's still daylight. And then try to follow her blood to the edge of the field. See what happened. I shot her. She ran a little ways and she stopped. You could tell she was hurting. I mean, there was blood coming out of her. She was running. And she stopped and then she slowly walked off the field. So I'm going to go ahead and just get down, get on the ground, so I ain't trying to do all this in the dark. But well, hopefully we'll have us a deer on the ground here before too long. Okay, so I was walking up this draw and I was like, I can smell where I shot her. You can see, I found it. I just looked down and it was like, the guy was like, here it is. All right, so we got blood. I was afraid I made a bad shot. You probably can't see my face, but I was afraid I made a really bad shot. But we've got blood right now. I walked right over it the first time. So I'm gonna follow it and see what we can find. So hopefully. All right, well, you probably can't see my face, but well, she was like right inside the wood line. See, there she is. Finally was able to get a video of me killing a deer. Ooh, Lord, G5. Big old doe too. Right through the shoulder. Got a body on that joker. Yeah, thank you, Lord. Okay. Alright, I know this is kind of makeshift in here. Alright, so we found her. She was literally right inside the wood line. She didn't run. I mean, she ran a little bit and then she kind of walked inside the wood. You could tell she was hurting pretty bad. But thankfully the Lord let me find her. It was I was a little nervous there for a second. I was afraid she'd run off and gone way down the bottom and died. I was a little afraid of that, but thankfully God allowed me to be able to find her. So thank you, Lord. I'll get set up here in a second and do just a little interview. But yeah, see ya. All right, y'all. This was a wrap on today's hunt. I mean, as you can see, she's a good sized doe. She's probably 120, 130 pounds roughly. You can see the size of the hole that the G5 Megameat does. I mean, the G5 Megameat, this does not testify that it does a good job when you make a poor shot. And I will say I made a poor shot. That was 100% me. I felt like crap afterwards. Turn the light off. But thankfully, the Megameat has enough room in there to where you ain't got to worry about it. And I am thankful that God allowed me to harvest this deer. I'm about to take her and load her up, get her to the processor. I thought I'd turn that off. But thank y'all for tagging along for this episode of Heart of the South Outdoors. Hit that subscribe button, like, comment, leave a comment on it. This is just the first of some deer harvests we're going to be doing. It was also my first saddle kill with a bow. I killed a doe last year with a rifle, but this is my first saddle kill with a bow. So I'm thankful for that. God bless me there. But I can't give any more credit to God for allowing me to harvest this deer. I've been 4 times, haven't had much luck. It's just, you hunt when you can. And I was able to hunt this evening before start work tomorrow, Monday. And like I said, God bless me. I'm truly thankful for this deer. And I tell you, not one bit's gonna go to waste. We're gonna get her all on the ground and she's gonna eat good. So thank y'all again, and we'll catch y'all on the flip side. That's all she wrote, guys.
See y'all.